Evening vlog. Evening vlog. Got a cup of tea, decaf. It's about, I reckon, 9:30 now, I think. Got a little friend there, a little owl lamp. Oh dear. What is that on the screen now? Look at this, does the exposure. Oh, well, hopefully it will disappear. I messaged my dad. I told him about Marco Pierre White's Pomodoro sauce. Oh, get this off the fucking screen, man. What the hell is this shit? This stupid box. With the bloody sun on it. Stupid box, man. My dad always used to like keeping boxes. Put boxes in the loft. What? Anyway, leave it. It's just a box. I unpacked too many boxes. I remember when he did that. He unpacked loads of boxes that were ready to go in the car. And I was like, what the hell are you doing, man? That's all packed up, ready to go. I didn't think there was room. I took it all out, and now the plates are loose and they can all get broken, dawg. I got in trouble at John Lewis because I unpacked too many boxes, dawg. He's funny, my dad. He's a funny guy. He's a character, man. There's no one quite like him. There's no one quite like my dad. Anger is not a comfortable emotion. The feeling in the body is just horrible. The feeling in my hands when I'm angry. It's like this tightness, it's horrible. It's the most horrible feeling. And yet, it seems to come up over and over again. Why am I still angry? Is it necessary to be angry? I'm angry because I've been wronged. Is it anger that's covering the sadness? But I heard that if the rage is hot, there's still hope if there's hot rage. If you numb out, and the rage is cold and it gets turned inwards, then it could be game over. Then it's either suicide or psychiatric ward or prison. A hot rage can also lead to prison. Hot rage could lead to prison, psychiatric ward. Hot rage is more likely to end in going to prison, more likely to end in a homicide. Cold rage, more likely to end in a suicide or a psychiatric ward, because it gets turned inwards. I think that's what's happened to most people in psychiatric wards. The rage is turned inwards. So it's like their brain is attacking their own brain. In prison, they're attacking each other. Oh, I've been here before. I never wanted to be back in this position again. But I felt this rage before. I felt homicidal rage before and it passed. Last time I processed it differently. Last time I used to scream. I would scream and scream and scream and cry and scream and cry. I was in such a state. I would phone up my wife and I wouldn't even make any sense. I was like, blah, 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 blah. Literally, there was no, she couldn't even make sense of what I was saying. She said I was doing well recently. She said, you're doing well, just keep yourself stable. I suppose I'm just hanging in there. Just keeping myself stable as I can. Trying to find comfort in the little things like this mug of tea, my lamp, my pillow, my bed, my fridge. Wouldn't mind putting some photos up there. Put some photos of the kids up. Put some photos of my wife up. It's just never-ending thoughts. And I wonder whether it would ever be useful to cut my mother out anyway. Would the reason be to punish her? Get back at her? Doesn't work. I realized yesterday that she's suffering herself. She always has been. She can't relax. She can't relax. She's always stressed about something. I think she finally realizes maybe that where she's wrong. A little bit. But I don't even want to say that because I don't want to risk trusting her again or my sister trusting her again. But maybe it took her losing access to a grandchild to wake up. She didn't realise the first time she lost access to a grandchild. Just wish someone would help us sometimes. Just want to live with my wife and kids. And I just want the war to stop in Russia, so I don't have to worry every day. People killing each other for. There's an inner war, and there's the outer war.